following video contains content and/or language which may be considered unsuitable for younger viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Warner Viacom Entertainment presents PWV's Funny Signs Exit 5. We aim to please.
We aim to please.
You aim to please.
Mike never remembers to aim, because he's an asswipe.
Microsoft. Sam. Call. Me. Asswipe. One. More. Time. And I'll make you wipe your ass with sandpaper.
Just saying it, don't sprain it. Sheesh.
Just the sheesh.
Bugger salt.
Fire your fly swatter.
Fly swatter, you're fired. Hog 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 hog.
Not funny.
Sorry. S-Vapor Bar. Bookshop.
This bar must be for S-tier vapor.
As opposed to F-tier vapor? Ha 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 ha.
F-tier vapor?
The perfect place for imperfect people. If everyone were perfect, this place would go out of business.
But if everyone were perfect, they wouldn't be.
Right lane coast. Coast? One is something coast. That is actually a word.
According to the Merriam-Webster dictionary, to coast means to make oneself cozy.
No one likes a wise guy, Colleen.
Welcome to Sign Request Park. We've got a ton more requests than the previous episodes, so get ready.
Warning, following this sign is a bunch of boys. A bunch of boys? Strings? Bouncy walls? The human vocal cords, maybe?
Boing! 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 A bunch of boings!
This restaurant is on fire. Yikes. We'd better evacuate before this establishment explodes. We didn't mean it literally. Reality check. Buildings on fire. Do not explode.
Later, after Harvey and Sidney dug their way out of the ground, called the fire department, and the fire department put out the fire.
Signful. Well. Joe Mama's wood-fired pizza.
The pizza got fired.
Silly. Pizza can't work for wood. Or can they?
Hello, Para. Can you add Wanda Eagles for Exit 5?
That we can.
Hi everyone.
Hello, Wanda. Glad you showed up to join us for the sign reading. Barber scum.
Would you find this at any barber shop? The thought of that makes me sick. Ew. Ew.
Bitch! Hang on, that's supposed to read bed sheets, dummy.
Dave Mattson, 2013.
I thought that sign looked familiar. We read this sign in my Funny Signs episode, No Striding.
Watch this. A Russian sign? Hang on, let me see. Press and we will hear you.
Why would they hear a simple press of this? Hi. Oh. After Mike accidentally opened the fence, the Russian army was onto him and he was sentenced to taking all of his clothes off and freezing outside in the cold Russian snow, after which he paid a $5,000 fine, 376,714 rubles and 75 kapika, and spent 10 years in Butyrskaya prison in Moscow. After he was thawed and released. Sheesh. The sacrifices I make.
Just the sheesh, just the sheesh, just the sheesh.
No signs on this fence.
Who put that sign there?
Don't look at me.
It was you, wasn't it, Sam?
No, it wasn't.
Microsoft Sam, you're under arrest.
I just said it wasn't me.
Later, after Sam paid a $2,000 fine, $1,000 for putting the sign on the fence and another $1,000 for perjury.
How to handle holiday stress. Hope City. Jeremy Foster.
Just don't get stressed and get over it.
Start singing songs and don't be naughty.
NBC lights. When you say NBC, the letters will light up. NBC.
Doesn't this go against one of my rules in my funny science series?
As Paris said, no logo characters allowed.
That's one of Para's rules for this series.
He means the logo characters that talk, not the signs that are logos.
Oops, looks like I forgot myself.
I'm trapped in the print shop.
Not a joke. Send help.
I can only communicate via campaign posters. He's sending an SOS to the world.
And he hopes that someone gets his message in a bottle.
The Police, 1979.
The PBS Motel. Public television in motels. Better than private television in skyscrapers.
Private television in skyscrapers? I haven't heard from my own singers in a while, but we're finally at the end of today's stay at Sign Request Park. The total number of sign requests this episode was 13.
A wild monkey appeared. The wild monkey likes brutality. Don't feed him and don't fight him. Even if you fight, you can't win. The monkeys always win. Well, that's how the animals fight. Ah!
Fell into the water carefully. This is the safe basement pool.
So what do you mean?
How do we fell in the water carefully?
If you fell in the water so hard you'll hurt yourself.
Oh yeah? Let's see if you can fall into the water carefully.
Okay then, here I go. See? I told you I could do it. Later, after Freddy climbed out of the basement pool.
Spread to fuck the fruit.
Oh. Wally just dropped the F-bomb on the fruit.
Go fuck yourself, fruit. Bag, swah, 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 raffle, 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 raffle. Ouch. Not again. Ow.
Never insult the fruits, Sam.
Blind rehab parking only.
Mike's blind to park a car.
Watch where you're parking, Mike.
Huh? Did you say something?
Mike, open your eyes.
Huh? Where am I?
You were blind to see where you're parking.
I was.
Next sign.
Entrance to gas pumps.
Walter gas pumps will be shut down for repairs.
Judas Priest. Walter gas pumps has been closed. But the regular gas station is still open. Rumbling pots. Pots can rumble.
If pots can rumble, can bands tumble? Hot, 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 hot.
Lost Lake.
This sign is bogus. The lake clearly isn't lost.
We can see the lake.
What are you saying? There's no lake here because blob, 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 blob.
Confidentially, Mike sinks again. Did someone rat me?
Nobody's ratting you. Sam?
That buzzer means it's time to end the episode and go home in your rafflecopter.
Well, alright then. All aboard, everyone.
What the actual hell? They left us out of the episode.
This is unacceptable and we demand to know why. You should already know why.
Because Para and his friends are tired of going to Satan's kingdom in every episode of Funny Signs. And now we shall not let you stir up trouble and torment them ever again.
That's right. A no doubles allowed policy is now in effect, rendering you two and the rest of the wicked beings permanently banned from appearing in my videos.
Goddamn it, son of a bitch, piece of shit, motherfucking asshole, fuck. Bleh. Not the light boy again. Ew.
Why, God, why? Ew.
This has been a Para Warner Viacom Entertainment production.